The Color of Money, Black Banks and the Racial Wealth Gap is a book by Mehrsa Baradaran, which examines the history and present-day implications of the racial wealth gap in America. Baradaran starts the book by providing an overview of the racial wealth gap, revealing how the gap has grown over the years and how it affects different populations. She then delves into the history of black banks, which were created to provide access to financial services for Black Americans. Baradaran argues that the creation of these banks was a major step forward for Black Americans and that they served a critical role in providing access to wealth-building opportunities for the Black community. Baradaran then examines how Black banks have been challenged by a number of factors in recent years, including the financial crisis, deregulation, and the rise of big banks. She argues that these challenges have put Black banks in a difficult position and that their survival is critical to the future of the Black community. Baradaran then looks at potential solutions to the challenges faced by Black banks, including measures such as increasing access to capital and creating new banking products for the Black community. She also examines the potential of alternative banking models, such as online banking and peer-to-peer lending. Finally, Baradaran outlines her recommendations for policymakers, which include increasing capital access for Black banks, creating incentives for banks to invest in the Black community, and reforming banking regulations to reduce the burden on small banks. She argues that these measures, along with increased public awareness and support, are needed to ensure that Black banks can continue to serve the Black community and help close the racial wealth gap. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in.